In Laguna Canyon, 6 blocks from Main Beach, there is a festival of arts. The pageant is a unique piece of Southern California history. It began in 1933.
During the Great Depression in America, in Laguna Beach, which was an art colony, one of the small sideshows was called Spirit of the Masters Pageant. And it was a tableau vivant show, a show of living pictures.
Through makeup, costume, lighting, everything becomes a flat surface as if it were just the painting and not really people in the painting.
It takes hundreds and hundreds of hours to make everything by hand. The backgrounds are all painted by hand. Costumes have to be individually designed and stitched. Each costume is painted. You can't just print it out on your 3D printer and make a costume that way. They started in 1933.
82 years later, it is an internationally known phenomenon that does tableau vivant, the art of living pictures, on a scale that I would say rivals anything on Broadway. Country School by Winslow Homer is one of those classic American works from the 19th century that relates to, I think, kind of a nostalgic recollection, even for people who have not ever had the experience of a one-room schoolhouse.
The country school was not one of the more challenging ones in the way of lighting. It's actually more fun to light because it's an open room, lots of kids, no layers of scenery to get in the way of things. So it really comes out great because it's a big picture. It fills our whole proscenium, it fills the whole frame.
Everything we do is influenced by the painting, the image in the painting, the face in the painting. You know, you learn after a while what's going to work on all these faces.
Oftentimes when someone new will come to see our show, they don't realize that there are real people posing in the living pictures.
It's unique in the fact that we have thousands of people who come here to be a part of this show year after year after year.
Our mission is to promote the appreciation of art, and that's what the pageant does.
Which is unique. There's nothing like it in the world.
We're bringing literally art to life, but we're also doing, with this conceit and this rather antique kind of stage illusion, we're doing it on such a scale that it bridges that gap between a contemporary audience and art from around the world.